the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Now, nipa bebrebe ebisa Nsem-Pii with regards to how John Dramani Mahama and his NDC's campaign is going with respect to the 2024 general elections. And go for what is Obubu say, share the new patriotic party can amafa a strategize your campaign. The flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the campaign wo baby. The running mate, Dr. Matupuku Prempe, and so baby or in the campaign. Now, second lady, Samira Bawumia, and also enjoying the campaign. And now for running mate yere, Mrs. Prempe, and so baby or in the campaign. And the president himself, His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuado, and so what in one him or your campaign. The first lady, Rebecca Kufuado, and so na me the campaign. Then you have MPP gurus, which is say, Papa Boache Jakon, Kennedy or Hene Japan, Kojopo Kun Safwa, Omonso, and now individually, Omo campaign. Former President John Ejekun Kufuor Kranwa, a name Kasa Krahon do Drono, or no Kranswa take it to social media, Ononso a campaign. And the host of others. Now, do you say what is happening to the NDC? It looks as if say the entire NDC campaign is lying on the shoulders of an individual, and that is the flag bearer. Why is Ira Haruna Idrisu? Why is Mutaka Mubarak? Why is Sam George? Why is Okujato Ablakwa? NDC elders. A bit to say Dr. Tony Yedu, Dr. Ekosbio Gabra, campaign manager Professor Joshua Labi, omunyina we na eno enanyumre yenyanti yese the NDC gurus and elders amabu bodudo na adie they've all decided to abandon the former president John Mahama because his campaign is not based on policy. Hearsay and he's been abandoned. Young Konya Kotia Kusibuaf, Mra, the in-depth explanation at the brain for how NDC elders and gurus have ultimately abandoned the former president to his fate because they feel that Nsem-Pii Wakan Sebi Nyanse Wumso.
Stand, we must close intellectually and professionally in our life. And sana yakudru the word drono. Level be obedrono. The next person must double that particular level. And Pablo be obejano ho. Sure no. I was so oped the associate no de nine eurem. Into nine no home na ya tentia. Mananya tenten. Kasa bi obeka eye Ghana fo ni je. Wo ma ni je ho eye wo akono hweso nasuya ebu Ghana fo de ma wo no muso mu hwani yemu bi asofo enkramofo mpanimfo ahemfo bodwa eje na wa tu no e ma no credentials fe sa credentials no muso mu hweso na munye bi. He has carried the testimonial alive. MPP testimonial no ekura no. No the chin or acceptable in the northern sector, acceptable in the southern sector, acceptable in the east, acceptable in the west, acceptable in the center. Professional community is acceptable. Intellectually he is acceptable. Age-wise he is acceptable. In terms of demeanor, said the sikari or acceptable. Acceptable to the elderly, acceptable to the middle, acceptable to the youth, and acceptable to the poor, to the rich, and everybody. Now, internationally, he is a serious material for presidents. A seno, a fatano. Only class in this current race, he has rendered all of them redundant. No mini message.
Only class, Ampa.
Only class. It is like pitching Adroba United of my village against Real Madrid or Barcelona. It's a mismatch. When you're fair. some of the parties, aren't fair to some of the candidates. They should have dropped them long ago. Adan, and immediately say, oh, Kwakofa, blah, 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 have you any woo? Yes, I'm a treba fool. I go face,
Your
mama. Dog, sometimes politics is an interesting thing. Sometimes incompetence of failure, experience of failure, and also your knowledge stock for future generation. It will re-echo the incompetence in some mano. In future, it will become your reference point. The Dr. Mahmoud Baumianie, John Dramani Mahamanie, the open was him.
Don't actually mean.
And I mean, San Ben.
What about me?
Hey, and I move a very album.
Was it from Saturday? I had John in General.
Ah, would there be John the Baptist?
Blah, blah, blah.
Then you are John the Baptist. So, I idea, Mama. Oh, was shocking me. NDC abandoned this man completely. He is an abandoned ship, a sinking ship, being controlled by a confused ship captain.
Blah, blah, blah.
A confused ship captain. Only this is the time your message must drop. This is the time your message must go down. This time, your arrowhead message should be ringing in the ears of elderly persons, middle class, and even the youth. I was second, near the Boampe.
No message you need of an overena.
And American was a Sambre way at the Boampe. Can I want your money?
Like a Danqualano.
No, that's what I could have pipe by me, Dr. Digitalization. But actually, a sinking ship. Jettison, a sim, ye near Magupum, or be a baby, Johnny Afa, or could you talk about Johnny, Fifi Johnny, as you don't get here, Johnny, Jondaman, Mahama, here, Johnny, Haruna Idrus, where Johnny, Minia, Muta Council, where Johnny, or for Swamp of where Johnny, Sami Janvi, one also swear Johnny.
You will be out.
Yes, no be a wafa who may question come for one and wait in own corner, pretty for some more, Yachaka. What is here? What for who may question? Now, we can't tell me Kusibu for say, Kusibu for Yerenium, Anna Mofa Yerenium, Mimi John ye, Yakora, no Fatomi. Na ahomekura na okosha akomfo no bi ka se menchirechiri mu akora no busam se papa de meto hwan ye se papa no okosha akomfo no na mehwe anu na akomfo hye ye mefe na mdo to no ka sotura akora no mo sotura da enso dan de enkodo be try se de zibo sotura fa wo se papa wa ha me sane ma wei an ye hwe baby ya droi obi adwane. He is a lone ranger. Say wo dey to ani na wo he where is she? I say don't get ya wo he Cadesta and Kesa octopus are crystallizing campaign be a four-wheel drive move back through the D-Day no then the octopus the 8 tentacles na crystallizing na crisscross na ni nam constituency na ni nam polling station na fe air tangle na fe achechira boano sa na oni ni kire no amene ba umi amene no yes wa amene na wie say na na do dan kwa ba umi anam ha one of the wheel running mate my jopoku prempeso nam ha oni ni team Dr. Mahmoud ba umi ayire Samira ba umi anam ha ono so say another wheel Majopoku Prempa Irenso Nama, another wheel. Major General ono so so ahuri asiri na nado dankwa akufo ado field marshal ono atati asim party officials constituency chairman constituency executives CEOs former appointees omatiasim MCEs they are everywhere party foot soldiers they are everywhere constituency polling station agents everybody is moving market women are moving market women and organizers women organizers all of them are moving now the chorus octopus na form awie a chese message no a drew for moi ankasa John Dramani Mahama afi na number he no obi akote baabi di no okomo ano ho my 35 questions bi ba umi am answer boom was a copy baabi abatu yi de mukon you know haje no me ba me mana ye fo boom no nam baabi no copy baabi Supreme Court to cry asay Ghana democracy asay the aye pese wo munya fair enso ye ruma wonu ani age no tutu pada uni emisata mi humo
unumti
no akota baabi no aka ne fia na we ate baabi no aka ne fia do timi kan we dane
oh man
na ba umi adenche enyo fe monhwe na munsua NDC ohu dia propaganda de mobewie atro yetumofo tufu antie ene onwam ati kopo mohu dia ayamo yesi don yinye accident NDC ye ene ofato aso no akre kan say ya accident ka ya MPP nwa nko mo mfa mame
omo se ayamo ya munka no ntum wono adem ne ba
Oya brantie communication expert ebi sita communication expert communication expert ni asem da mo so lumba na boy ni so high boni now low
of ameba
when elections are conducted fairly
okay 107.1
communication expert
pepe
that communication expert we hear friend no liberal communication very appalling kokoyero kanile gono fanisa o select 1 no afa 2 no afa 3 na fe dia kan ya to atwene baabi ya John Dramani Mahama ya to ne twene history ayo communicate o mo to ne twene history baabi law no e bono o select ya no first choice second choice nyina no o mamu ano eniema bi esisi na kwai nti wan hyɛ nsua ade bia pɛse John enya authority in anything onya authority in anything not even in governance oba yakwa wan sua hwe atamese suma no na committee di nachi atamese no committee sisi na atamese ante no John Dramani Mahama Amajaro Ebas committee bay negotiations bay and John Dramani Mahama call ya tamesi yemu anhyehe no
what's why dey
ni papa ko no osuro no papa no osuro ni jam fite atamesi adana na ni tete ho dama wono kura ma yam okan na tiri ntem na dia wontimi na no ya urani make osuro jam fite because pobi aye na wa ya mire yi a wo msu won si fo mu a wo kwa na ni wura afiri okotena UN ebusa se na hwan mo kura na me no wo mo baaye mo de mbe ye dem ena Amadu Ahajo ono na ye president awo Cameroon Amadu Ahajo ne side bi free Niger no Onyeska enti afi wo be president no Pobia enso na ye ne running mate obey ne vice Pobia koye yare de man ti se do mo ye yare de man na do e ko kan se doctors ne nka se Amadu Ahajo ebewu into one hand over he will create constitutional crisis Semra no mu kwa batu obi.
Oman.
Enti sa batu no. Na Amadu Ahajo nso ye soft power no no hote je emails. Enti na koye se butu no me kata sem no ni tiri. Na no omu fi say Social Democratic Party ebetimi a take over power. Because Amadu Ahajo na yem like say Joe Biden dey here bia. Nti okoya no koye yare ma no chakoya ko test yeso yare. No wasan ko biem yeso yare. Afe na yire third one yeso yare. Ni nyina pobia na edi se edwuma no.
Otechire
pobia na so se waba kokora wontimi nante ubonti kura wonte.
Oman.
Wom timi ni kosie no ayira na Cameroon fo hwehwe no. Last 2 weeks no omo hwehwe no. Se so obi an report on fa no ho biem ne where about. Afi dia akwai resign no de ma pobia. Asema ba ya ne se wo sa ko test biem e ko ya yeso nyare. For hand over here, yes, oh, yare. And was it boy? It was one, one senior will be a coup, and one children in prison or the area war in the Wuya. The first president of Cameroon, Amadou Ahajo, the vice, your friend, Paul Biya, is the current president, and he is also suffering the same fate. Yare no ye na Emma Amadou Ahajo no abano so and whatever kwasama.
And the next is my okay there. I quite say John Mama as an anadu fiesta into Boo. Nanado will not live longer. Very short time he will die. Very good. So also can be. The ref is there, no, no, so. Obey. Say, I'm not John Yablanti, Crocasa, no news handkerchief at the Pipano. And I knew Wakasaka Crabby, no feel free, no Casama was Brown John. Okasama akwa no akọ hospital wo UK
na me tu mranti ya na ayefo ewi ase wo ho enti ne yese wo ho a anwini bebre ma wani nye oba no mani age wani gi wi ase a you add 10 years to 15 years to your life. Am I really hoda? Adia bia uni so control and continue ho bebre. Nebekum ubenya stress. Nti en continue ho. Na wan hwe yi a na de a wuntimi nya. Wo de try your best, do your best. Na de bebe bia no be very satisfied and be content with whatever you have. Anya sa be wuntem obi wo a obi adwapade obi danya wasie na nko nim se onu na si ya no opre obi ka no opre
na ni dia
obi no opre obetuma wuntem wo mo obi seti slabo so ma pa na udi akira wo ti wo mfie so ube feli na adia ba ku bi nso o enti na o ma FM ma ntu ware ahwe yi e ma seti syllabus memema when the fota wo be ko 80 mon fa John Dramani Mahama men ka sensa so obi nim dia o mfa nso so me die minim e mejina ha na mon fa na na do wadi 80 mejina na o mu mienu nante no o mu mienu nkasa na hwan na hwe who is more coherent na hwan na yet critical thinker. Now, man, what the ability to recollect and reflect. Nanado kasa bibi na nanim. Don't me both figure biting. Nani refi I just will be kind of. Oh, me the $300 million in a tour and another about you 1.2 billion. Our man she say be and see me and Sabia or Mobaba Beton large bill. I feel no be a Debbie. I have also many and son. What is I can say?
There no cement.
Cement. So I say cement in I'm say 800.
What one bag 800.
800 Ghana. I feel no be obi kokaino.
Obi kokaino sa.
So say 80. And was oh say 80. Oh, I just say nipa ye osa. Nature say adwen no.
Original international platform so me krata ira.
Me krata on say obi a ye dey asema ma wa wo kokan wo international platform. I was say wo rehearse sometimes a week ahead and recollect na there be ya na me bom nsem ya asafo mafo
Oman.
we no na me yen sessions
Engine and Ivana Beans.
ne nsem ni bi na me yen session na me yen session o kan example we o kan we wo behwe situation no a localize examples no pe the esiso and so when the age ya enye don
Oman.
eni e don gro obedru na na do obo ntina wo hu obeka sa nyo no a John Mama ni wasi dabi anti me ni John Mama no makai makai se mi refi anti me ni John
In the nation.
eti yenhwe yie
Oman.
me ni ase de wo kan no wohwe obi no anyi no nti na brand e bia wo nya gone too soon watwe mfie ni bia ka no odensa wie eni wiase mu adwendwen atwetwe mfie bia ka ni age ho enti at the age of 50 obeka se washia 75 at the age of 60 obeka se washia 80 obu ohokra ensanti ene sa niema no ntimi nante na ne maame abrewa nante bi kura ne maame abrewa na de aduane bra no mani die